The British Council actually having us coming up with a real social enterprise in the autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao. Our objective of coming up here is to learn about the social enterprises in UK, specifically in London and Belfast.
So the visit is a multi-stakeholder group of representatives all coming together to think about how they can develop the right policies to then advocate to government to make those policy changes.
The autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao is a region where having this kind of century-old fighting, rebellion, and we hope to come up with a healthy, peaceful, united, and progressive community.
ARMM in the Philippines is actually one of the most deprived in terms of human development. They are the poorest region in the Philippines, basically. So we're trying to push social enterprises as a development pathway. We need an enabling environment for social enterprises to flourish, and that government needs to play that developmental role.
I was quite surprised, how many similarities there is between the Philippines and that particular region of it with ourselves. And we see creating social enterprises and creating employment as such as a great vehicle to try and pull people away from conflict. You have to really give people a purpose.
The first social enterprise we visited is the hide back. It's a prison cell, but not actually a prison cell for us. It's a training center.
Social enterprise has a huge role to play in the alleviation of poverty and in areas of conflict. We've seen this firsthand. We've been in countries where we've used the social enterprise model as the foundation for getting young people, and particularly young men, steered away from a negative path and onto something positive.
The RCT tour was an eye-opener. Through the development of the youth, they have a basis of unity for working for development. The conflict issues and concerns take a backseat towards a more positive future, and that's bringing out the best in humanity.
I think the most important takeaway from the roundtable yesterday was to actually hear from key players within the sector how social enterprises have actually contributed to building community cohesion after the Good Friday Agreement was signed.
The demand for a strategic and innovative ways to address poverty and even the peace in order situation in the area requires innovative ways, and we thought of a social enterprise could be a tool.
The post-conflict introduction of enterprises, entrepreneurship, the new ideals of a positive outlook of the future can actually reverse and move forward towards a shared future.
But there's a lot of appetite to pursue and enable social enterprises in the region given the social issues that they are facing.
If there could be partnerships from the Philippines and social enterprises here in Belfast in UK, that would really help us grow.
And that perhaps the social enterprises here could be our mentors.
I had no idea just to the extent of the difficulties that they're having there at the minute, and we're delighted to help in any way we can.
I would hope what the Philippine delegation would see is hope, and say, well, look what can be achieved.
And hopefully this could really change the lives of the people into a more quality life.